cruise to Beijing, China, home of the Great Wall of China. And now, here's P.A.Rody.
P.A.Rody here on the Great Wall of China. That's right, it's very exciting being up here. Now then, this wall has given me some really good ideas, because as you know, my manufacturing plants, I tend to work my employees a little bit hard. So I've decided, so they can't run away anymore, I'm going to build one of these great walls around my manufacturing plants, every single one of them. They'll never get out. They'll be working those long hours with no way to escape. So I'm learning from the best, and the Chinese built this great wall, and it's time for me to build a bunch of great walls around my Mexican manufacturing plants, perhaps around the new plants I'm going to open up here. Wherever I go, I'm going to get some engineers to reproduce this precisely, because if it worked for the Chinese, it's got to work for me and my empire. It's the best way to just keep them all under my tight control. This is a very steep section of the wall. Incredibly steep. Should make a water slide out of it.
Welcome to P.A.Rody Empire Wedding Day. The P.A.Rody Empire only allows his workers 1 day off a year, so the thousands upon thousands of workers all line up to get married on this P.A.Rody Empire Wedding Day. Be sure to wish these local Beijing P.A.Rody workers good luck with their marital bliss. And now you're looking at Tiananmen Square in the heart of Beijing. And all because of Mao Zedong. Look at how backwards the Chinese people are. That is pretty damn backwards. And now, look at the military. They're everywhere. The Chinese military means business, and that's why the Premier of China gave P.A.Rody his own personal guard. Right over there. Making sure nobody gets too close to our hero, P.A.Rody. Mao Zedong is past. Now it's P.A.Rody's time.
P.A.Rody here, in the middle of Tiananmen Square once again. I just wanted to let you know now that we've got our full film crew here taking care of things. We got a good shot for you. We've got Chairman Mao Zedong behind me at that end of Tiananmen Square. And as you might have heard the tour guide say, you can fit 1 million people in here. I plan on making them all work for my new manufacturing plants that I'm setting up in the special economic zones. I'm working with the government right now, getting some heavy-duty bribes in place, and I'm going to hold a big rally right here, a P.A.Rody rally in the square, Tiananmen Square. A rally to get the government to allow me to open up more of my plants and Rody Mart convenience stores. We're going to put one right in the middle of Tiananmen Square here. So you have to make sure you keep tuning in to see the progress that I have made here in China, right in the middle of Beijing. What do you think? Isn't this something? I hope you're enjoying it there back at home. It's not just anyone, you know, who will take you on these tours of the world, but I do, because I care about you.
Ladies and gentlemen, P.A.Rody has entered the Forbidden City.
P.A.Rody here in the Forbidden City in Beijing. You've been looking at footage of the Forbidden City this whole time. But as you know, I'm P.A.Rody, multimillionaire and philanthropist. And nothing is forbidden to me. I have access to everything on this planet, because I'm a rich, wealthy, powerful man. So that's why it is no longer forbidden from a guy like myself. And that's why I'm here to show it to you, folks. Hope you like it. The Forbidden City.
China has the biggest population on Earth, and that's why it's going to take the biggest TV star in the world to show it to you. P.A.Rody.
P.A.Rody here in the Forbidden City. I have now taken over the entire palace. Everyone is now under my control. They will not be making a move without me. I've paid everyone off, And now I am the one they will worship. I am the one who will decide who gets beheaded. Anyone who doesn't do their work hard enough is immediately beheaded according to the history of this place. That's the way I like to run a business. You know, no more of these union and labor issues. I've had it with that. I'm going to be just like the leaders of the ancient dynasties. The emperors. You can just call me Emperor Rody from now on. Bow down to me everywhere I go. So this is going to be my new home. I'll be leaving the Detroit estate for a while to just kind of make myself comfortable here. Because this is really where I belong. As you can see, these spacious grounds, they're all mine. So if you don't see me on your local TV for a while from Detroit, it's because I'm here settling in, okay? Alright. I'm just going to take a little nap in my palace over there. See you in a while.
And now for P.A.Rody's mascot for this episode, the panda. You're about to watch a typical intersection in Beijing. Take a look at how frightening it is at all the bicyclists mixing with the cars and the trucks and the buses. Thousands of Chinese die every day. They get killed by the trucks, ramming right over the little bicyclists. You don't want that, do you, folks? Now check out this smooth-flowing freeway in America, where it's nothing but cars and a few trucks. No bicyclists to get in the way. It's just complete chaos when you have bicycles and trucks and cars mixing. Let this be a lesson to you. Only allow the cars and trucks on your roadways. Do not let the bicyclists show up. They're nothing but trouble. This has been a message brought to you by the American Automobile and Oil Corporations. P.A.Rody here. I certainly hope you enjoyed my episode here in Beijing. China will be the superpower of the world in only a matter of a few years. So be sure to learn the different Chinese languages and dialects. Tune in to every episode of the P.A.Rody Travel Show. As you know, I bring a film crew with me all over the world. Since I outsourced all of your jobs to third world countries, I know you can't afford to travel on your own, so I'm doing this just for you. So keep on tuning in, folks. There's a big world out there and you're never gonna see it. So watch it on my show exclusively.